What's going on, guys? What is going on? All right. Good to see everyone here. Hey, guys. My name is Chris. I'm the CEO here at Leeloo. Glad to be hanging out with you guys. All right. I'm going to be showing, I took a trade today. I think only one trade. Yeah, trade. And I made a video, but it was too long. It was a sideways market. And so I wanted to do a YouTube live. I thought this would be a lot faster. Instead of you guys listening to me for like 22 minutes, talking and just waiting and waiting and waiting. So today for me, ideally, actually, I should have probably really not traded just because when I did turn it on, I had to start over. I wasn't able to take the trade because I had to go turn on the my recorder so I can broadcast it. And so because of that, I had pretty much missed a move, which is no big deal. It happens. But it's been pretty sideways. So since I've been trading it, I didn't trade at the open or anything, and so since I've been watching it, it's been sideways, and because of that, I haven't been able to. Ideally, it's not ideal to trade, right? So if you can see here, so this is the risk disclosure, guys. Just check that out, obviously. But here's a quick 30-minute window here. You can see we've been sideways here pretty much since this morning after that big drop. And so what happens is you can see my trade here, and I'll show you guys there in a minute what I did and what happened. But you see when it's sideways like that, even though you got to trade it at the extremes, and I wasn't quite at the extreme, so that's one. Number two is it's kind of tough, right? Because the ideal thing for me, at least, is to catch a random pattern in a certain direction. Now, so what I potentially see here on a big picture, on a 30-minute picture, is we're creating a random pattern to go back long here. That could be a very much a potential, but it's very unclear right at this point. So, and so it's kind of ugly, to be honest. So, not sure what's going on. But really today I should have turned it on, realized that I missed my shot, and just turned it off. I didn't do that. I did take a trade. So I went through my emotions and mentally thinking, okay, why did I trade? Was it because I feel like I need to take a trade because I'm doing a recording and I'm doing this process? And I think the answer is yes. But let me say hi to a couple people first. So Gary, what's going on? Andreas, what's going on? Renzo, Cyber, JT, how you guys doing? Guys, I appreciate a thumbs up. Let me know you're here. Let me know you guys can hear me okay. Okay. So Gary says, how you get the supply and demand indicator? Yeah, so actually, that's a custom indicator that my mentor and I created, so we don't have to draw up the zones, just because we got lazy and don't want to draw them up. So we just have that. That's what that is, Gary. So, all right. So let me show you guys my trade here today. I did a video, so I'm gonna fast forward through that video so you guys don't have to watch like the whole thing. So here's the disclosure here. So I was checking the news real quick. So I used the Forest Factory, check the news. So I was trading way after the news was done or any potential news or anything like that. So I had no issues with that at all during my time, but except that it was just pretty slow, right? Pretty boring. Hey John, John says we can hear you. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Hey Ron, how you doing? Good to see you guys. All right. It looks like we got about 16 people watching. So if you're watching, I appreciate a thumbs up. 17 people and growing. Great. Yeah, let's see if we can get those thumbs ups going. Thank you guys. Thanks for the likes. So I checked the news, but so I just have to get used to because I'm not used to ever like recording my trades. And definitely I'm not used to talking. So that the whole video I'm complaining about having to talk because I'm like super silent. I'm like just trying to focus. And so it's kind of funny because I was like, I need to do better at talking. All right, so I missed this trade originally. This is what the trade was here. No big deal. Okay, so I'm not blaming my mistake. I'm not mad about it or anything like that. I just happened to miss the trade, and that's just because it happened. So not mad about it, but even then, it wasn't a good trade. Okay, even though it would have probably worked out and looks good, it wasn't a good trade because we're in a sideways market. So really, what I should have done today is not to force a trade in, and I should have said, you know what, we're in a sideways market. I don't care that the fact that I'm trying to record and trying to pass a $50,000 account, and show it to you guys. That should not affect my decision making regarding trading. Even though this account, regardless whether I pay for it or not, which I did not, right? Regardless of that, it's not about any of that. It's about me going through the process. So I'm not following my own process because I'm doing this recording thing, and then mentally I'm thinking, oh, I feel like I need to trade. Have you guys ever felt like you guys needed to trade? Like, have you ever gone in, you feel the pressure of like, I need to trade for whatever reason, right? There could be multiple reasons. It could be that maybe you don't want to pay for another monthly subscription, right? Maybe you're frustrated and you just feel like trading is gonna relieve some stress. You feel like I don't know. I want to hear from you guys. What has cost you? What has made you come in with a mindset of I need to trade? Maybe none of you suffer that. Maybe it was just me. But if you guys ever gone through those emotions, let me know, because I haven't had those emotions in quite a long time. Um, and so because I haven't had this fake pressure that I need to feel like I need to make a trade. So actually, I'm kind of going through some emotions that I haven't felt in a very long time, and those emotions are just the fact that I need to make a trade. So it's interesting that while I'm recording and I'm doing a pre-recorded, just and because it's pretty boring. Like, this video is 22 minutes long, and I hadn't even pause it, just because you sit down and you wait. But even during this 22-minute waiting, um, I felt like um, I had to trade. So let's see what you guys are saying here. Italian milk tea fryman? Hey, listen, Italian milk tea fryman. I still have not bought the Amazon stuff. I need to go do that. I'm going to work really hard to get that done today. Like, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I was like, this is classic, such a classic thing I do. Like, if you ever invite me to a wedding, like, I won't bring the gift right away. I'll be like, hey man, I'll get you guys back. And like, you guys will be married for like 10 years, and finally I give you the gift from your wedding. Like, oh, here's your gift. And they're like, oh, what is this for? I'm like, oh, it's from your wedding. Like, dude, I've been married for 10 years already. I'm like, yeah, no, I just want to be sure it went through. Like, want to be sure it worked out. Didn't want to invest in it. So yeah, sorry guys about that. All right, Trade then says, Chris, when are you going to give discount for 2 weeks? Sometimes many people have no money when you have flash sale. Okay, special LB. Well, we have the LBs on special right now. Did you guys know that? We have all the LBs are 88% off. So let me know if you guys know about that. Let me see if I can get this stuff for you guys. Give me 1 second here. Let's see, 1 second. One second, guys. Let me see if I can get this. Okay. So I'll show you guys in a second, but currently we have 88% off. Um, the LB Leeloo bundle accounts. We have 80% off lifetime all the foundation accounts. So I'll show you guys that in a second here. I'm getting my team to share that with me, so I can put it up on the screen here. Um, John Q says, being in debt, trying to make more than I owe in a certain number of months to pay it off in order to avoid bankruptcy. And then John Q says, one scenario where I had that pressure to make that trade was when I was $100 away from passing my evaluation. That one trade made me fail my evaluation. Yeah, John. Oh man, that's so true. I have been there, and I remember that I was like, I mean, just dollars away, like from passing or from whatever, getting a payout, and I forced a trade. And because I forced a trade, and then I was so upset I couldn't let it go, I blew the account. So I think I was about, gosh, $85 away from being eligible from a payout, and I couldn't wait. Like I traded that day and I did great, and I stopped. And I, like I kept thinking about it, and so I was like, oh, you know what? Let me just do that today, and I can just be ready to get my payout. And I went and traded, and I kept losing, and I just kept going and kept going, and I couldn't accept losing, and so I remember blowing that account. So that was pretty wild. Um, so yeah, I hear you. Yeah, scalping is allowed. Yeah, so that's what I do. So yeah, you can do scalping unless it's something else. I don't know if that means something else, but yeah. Okay, here is the deal going on right now. It's good until Wednesday, April 19th. Um, okay, so this is for you trading. So right now, all of our account sizes are 80% off, right? 25K, 300K. All right. That's your foundation account. That's our regular accounts. And then all the bundles are 88% off, which is phenomenal. All the Leeloo bundles are on sale. 88% off. That's a phenomenal deal. I think that's probably the best deal we've ever had on those. Um, and if you buy a Leeloo bundle, you're eligible to get a Leeloo entry, actually, for 75% off. So that's even a just a phenomenal deal. This is all good until through Wednesday, April 19th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. And keep in mind, guys, that through April, you only need 5 trading days required instead of the 10 trading days. So that's a great deal. And then through April, we also have the one-time PA fee on sale right now. So let me bring that up here also. Okay, this is not good. It just froze here. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Wow, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, sorry, guys. Man, there we go. Same PA fee for all accounts. So something we do is that we do not uh, do different payments or different charges for the PA fees depending on the account size. It's all the same, right? So our cost is the same. So I don't know why we should charge you guys different amounts for different account sizes. Just because you have a larger account size, it doesn't affect us any. The fees are all the same. So you can either pay $88 a month, each month, or you could do a one-time PA fee of 150, which is usually 250, but for right now and through April 30th, it's 150. So and like I said, instead of 10 trading days, you just need 5 trading days to qualify. Um, and so that's a great deal. Let me show you that here. So usually you need 10 trading days, and so through April, as long as if you can meet the profit target before or on April 30th, you only need 5 trading days. So no need to email us. You do not need to email us. Um, yeah. So yes, and on that. Let's see here. Until we said it while. Sorry. Renzo says Chris scalping allowed. Yes. Trading. Can you expand PA fees 150 and extend LB please and extend loom next week? Um. Yeah. Send us an email. To support at leadtrend.com, and we'll see what we can do for you. Andres says, also, I wanted $98 to pass, and I said I have to pass today, then I blow the account. Okay, yeah, Andres, yeah, that's true. That's kind of what we were talking about. The fact that let's see here. Let me go back to where's my video? There's the video. Okay. That's what we were talking about, right? We're talking about the what what has led you guys, if anybody, maybe none of you guys, well, apparently at least a few of you guys have experienced what I've experienced, but going through those emotions. um Sorry guys, I'm trying to set up the screen here. Yeah, those same emotions, right, of having to you feel like you have to trade. And so Andres is saying, yeah, when he needed $98 to qualify, and then he blew the account. And so I'm kind of going through those motions now, and I've been trading for a while now. And just because I'm recording, I feel like I need to trade. So and today I had a losing day, so that's 2 losing days in a row. Now it doesn't matter. So I've traded 3 days. Today being my third day. My first day, I got a winning trade, and the second day I can't remember what, I think that was Friday. I had a losing day, and today I didn't trade Monday, and I had a losing day today. So yeah, thanks for sharing it, Dreas. Okay, Renzo says I use footprint. Casey says, how about you show us your risk template parameters in our trader so we know that you're trading the same program as us. Okay, I'll be happy to show you that, Casey. But let me tell you what. Just so you know, what benefit do I have at lying to you guys? I'm just curious to know, because I mean, I told you guys I didn't pay for this. I'm not gonna get anything out of it. It's more about the method than about qualifying. Because whether I qualify this or not, it has nothing to do with Leeloo. It's just an account. But yeah, I guess I can show you that. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. Okay, 1 second. What is it? Can you guys hear me okay? Is everything frozen? Okay, there's something wrong here. 1 second. Let me hit refresh here. What's going on? Okay, something is wrong, so I gotta close that real quick. Uh-oh. Okay, let me close the video real quick. Something's wrong here. 1 second. All right, well, everything's frozen. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. Sound good? Okay, so DWT says I still sound good. All right, thanks. I'm trying to close this. It's not closing for some reason. Let me close my Ninja Trader. Oh, I can't close that. Something's over being powered here, so 1 second. Oh, man. Come on. All right. No worries. Oh, we're breaking out. Okay. So let me bring this here since I can't move anything else. All right, so we've been sideways, guys, right here. So we're finally breaking out of that sideways. Let me see if I can zoom in a little more. So that's good. But yeah, everything's kind of stuck here. So I'm gonna. For some reason, my bar is frozen. Yeah. I can't click anything. All right. So let me see if I can minimize this. Let me see if I can close everything down and maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. So there's that. I wanted to show you that. I don't know how to close this. It's not closing. Close. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, so let me close that. Let me minimize this, I guess. I can't even minimize it. Oh, come on, dude. All right, sorry guys. I don't know why. What's going on there? I can't even move it now. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. So, okay, somebody wanted to see, what did he want to see? Casey said, show my risk parameter. So, yeah, I think, so first you can see my ALTV here, and you can see my account balance. And this is my today's trade, and I recorded it, but apparently my media player's not working for some reason, and I'm kind of stuck here, so that's kind of weird. Okay, so you can see my cash on hand. This is how I started the day at $50,144. I lost $65.10. On one trade, I traded 5 micros on the MNQ. And if I right click here, let me see if I can extend this. Here is my stuff, I guess. So you can see here, this is the $50,000 account, so I can trade up to 8 micros or 80 micros or 8 full contracts. And you can see my minimum account balance is there. My LTV is 2,500. Trailing drawdown. So yeah, I don't know what else you want to see. I don't know what you guys see on your end. Okay, so let me close that. So we got that going here. All right, so Casey, let me know if that's good enough for you there. So, because for some reason, I don't know why I would lie. What I guess I'm really curious, Casey. What is the point of me to spoof? I don't even know what I'm spoofing. Why would I spoof? I'm really curious about that because maybe I'm missing something. So let me know because I'm just wondering. Let's see. Can you let me see? It says, all right. I don't know if I lost you guys or not. So the last message I see is from Lucas. Uh, okay, DWT. Okay, I see DWT 51. Okay, so it says Lucas here. Let me just read down. So sorry. How about you show us your risk template parameters in our trader so we know you are trading same program as us? Yeah, same program. And I guess the easiest way to tell is see the LL. If it says LL, that's the same Leeloo program, I guess. Um, but again, I don't see the benefit of me spoofing. I don't know what I would spoof. So let me know, Casey, if you're still around. I'd love to hear it. Okay. Aaron says, Chris, can the PA turnaround be 24 hours? I had to wait 72 hours. Let me guess. Did you qualify? So first of all, did you qualify on Friday? There was an issue on Friday with Rhythmic that they didn't give us all the data, and we usually say 24 to 72 hours. Usually it takes 24 hours because if you qualify today's trading day, meaning it's Tuesday before the market close, we don't get the updates until 2 in the morning. And then we don't review it until about 8, 9, 10 in the morning. And then so about after 10 a.m. is when we approve all the accounts that had qualified. So usually it just takes 24 hours. The weekends obviously a little different. And if there's an issue with Rhythmic, obviously that's a little different. Um, let's see. Andres says I'm waiting on LE flash set only. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Andres. DWT says good. Look, it sounds good. Windows and Media Player sucks. Yeah, I've never had an issue. I don't use it very much. I'm using this program called OBS, and so I don't know if what time is it? Yeah, my computer. I don't know if it's my computer. I'm hitting refresh, but my time is showing 1:46. So there's something wrong with something happened, something froze here, and I don't want to mess up the whole program. Let's see here. I know the Discord channel and Discord does not show any offers since March 16. Okay, I would be sure to tell my team. Uh, okay, I'll be sure to get sure we do a better job of that. Let's see here where we at. Trading says keep going like that, and Leeloo will be number one. Thank you. Junkie says hi, Chris. What is the triple moving average you're using on your chart? Is that custom? Well, I can't show you there. Let me see if I can bring it. Oh man, where's my? Okay, so guys, I can't even bring my charts up. Oh, I minimized it. Ah, oh, that is frustrating. You can see here, I can't even click. I'm trying to click right here. I can't even click on that. Let's see. Yeah, it's not letting me click. All right, so that's not annoying at all. Okay, so you're talking about those. Those are custom. I mean, I'm sure there's different types out there. We make them a little different, just a little custom to us. But I don't use those moving averages for the purpose that most people use them for. I use them actually to help me realize and recognize the random pattern a little easier. And if I could actually show you guys, if you look here, it looks. This is a horrible example. Everything's just kind of stuck. So, but if you can look, it actually just makes it look. To me, it stands out more on the random pattern, so it just helps me realize and pick out the random pattern a lot faster on that. So that's what that is. Andres says I'm not a computer guy. I am. Okay. By definition, I guess I'm not. So my brother, he's a computer software system senior engineer. So he is, I guess, by definition a computer guy. I know how to run a basic computer. I don't. I just can't start. I can't hit Control Alt Delete because I don't know what that would affect you guys. I don't want that to be affected. Or show you something else on my computer. I'm not supposed to show like my chats and all that, my emails and stuff. And so I don't want to just start clicking things, but this just froze randomly. My time froze, so something happened there. But yeah, it's funny. Let's see. Marcelia says, "Hi Chris, how many days do you normally train in a week?" So it just really depends, right? So there's days that there's weeks that I train every day. There's days that I train one day. There's days that I don't train at all. So like for example, I didn't trade yesterday. Ideally today, actually, I would have probably not traded. But I did, so we'll count that, right? And that's when I lost the 65.10, $65.10. And by the way, I never heard back from where's our boy Casey? Casey, yeah, I still wanted to hear. Let me know. Is that an EZZ top computer? I don't, John. I don't know what a EZZ top computer is. It's an Alienware. That's all I know. It's a desktop Alienware. So, but yeah, it's not the computer. I must have done something. Um, which I'm not sure what it is. So I can probably disconnect and come back in because I do want to show you my trade from today. So I probably need to disconnect this call and jump back in. I'll try that here. Actually, let me do that now. Let me see here. So guys, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right. If you guys will give me 10 minutes, let me just kind of restart everything. So I apologize. Hopefully, if you're around, I'd love to hang out with you guys. So yeah, I will be back and sorry about that, but yeah, keep the questions coming. And but Marcellus, to let you know, it just depends on the market. Like I will turn my Ninja on, and if there's a trade that's about to happen, I'll go with it. If not, then I just don't trade. Today's a good example of a day I should have not traded, and I forced myself to trade, and that is something that I'm going. Those are early on. I had this struggle a long time ago, and for some reason I'm having it again, and that's not good. So something tells me that I'm doing something different. And the only thing that I'm doing different is I'm recording my trades. So mentally that's affected me, which is interesting. So my question to you guys was, what affects you, right? And some people were sharing, they were so close to qualifying, they kept trading and then failed. So, but let me restart my computer here, guys, because I do want to keep talking. I want to show you my trade that my loss from today, and go through that. So let me. I'll be back. Hopefully, you'll be able to be around and join me. So, all right, guys, I'll see you guys in a bit.